Hi everyone, I'm glad you are going to join me to read this book. This week we are talking about insects. Insects are so fascinating. I mean, they have so many jobs in our world, you'll just be amazed. Now right now, we're going to look at the colors of insects and also see some jobs they might have. So this book is called The Color of Insects and it's by Laura Purdy Salas. Okay, here we go. More than half of animal species on Earth are insects. Look at them closely. You'll see amazing things like big, round eyes and glow-in-the-dark bellies, sharp pinchers and see-through wings, hairy legs and glossy shells. Their colors are out of this world. Look how beautiful. I've not seen one like that before, I don't think. Oh, I bet you guys know what this one is. What color is it? Do you know the colors? There's black and yellow and a little bit of white. Black and yellow bumblebees have important jobs. When they land on a flower, the powdery pollen sticks to their feet and bumblebees track the pollen from flower to flower. The pollen helps plants make new plants. Very cool. Ooh. See shiny purple tiger beetles? They are small but fast. They are 0.5 inches or 13 millimeters. So that's like pretty tiny. They can run 54 times their body length in just 1 second. No person can run 54 times his body length in 1 second. So what they're saying is if you took 54, that's a lot, that's like 10, 20, 30, 40, 54 of these bugs and line them up from tail to tail, that bug could run all that way in 1 second. So how long is 1 second? It's like one, and then he'd be done. That is so fast. Would you like to be able to run that fast? Can you run that fast? I don't know. Okay, I bet you all know what this one is too. Yeah, it's what? You're right. Let's find out and see if you're right. Farmers love red and black ladybugs. These hungry beetles eat bugs that eat crops. Crops are like what the farmers plant, like corn or soybeans. That's what we grow around here a lot. Scientists believe their bright colors warn animals that ladybugs taste awful. Ladybugs also leak this bad-tasting juice from their legs. Ew. What other bug would want to taste that? Now, have you ever held a ladybug in your hand? And then after you do and you smell your hands, they don't smell very good. No, I don't think I'd want to eat one, would you? Look at this one. Yeah. A brown water scorpion is a true bug, not a scorpion. To breathe while swimming, it sticks its long, skinny snorkel up to the surface and takes in air. Water scorpions spear small fish and animals with their sharp front legs. Those legs are so sharp, they can even stab human toes. Ow! Okay, let's see if I can see where the snorkel is. Ooh, it's kind of hard to tell. I don't know. I think it's right here, the long thing but that seems like a tail, so maybe it's right here. I'm having a hard time telling. I might have to look into that and read some more about it in a different book. This blue morpho butterfly isn't really blue. It has wings of brown, not blue pigment, but tiny scales on the wings reflect light. That makes the wings look blue. Armies are studying morpho butterflies. They hope to learn how to make better camouflage for their soldiers. Isn't he beautiful? Do you know what camouflage is? Maybe you have some camouflage clothes and it makes you blend in with other things. Like if we put this beautiful blue butterfly like up against my shirt. They're almost the same color. See how it kind of blends in? So he's kind of camouflaged. He's beautiful. Guess which plant the lily beetle loves? That's right. You guessed it. lilies. This red-orange bug used to live in Europe or northern Africa. It came to North America in the 1940s. That was a long time ago, even before Mrs. Collins was born. Wow. Have you ever seen this? What color bug is that? Have you ever seen this pink bug? Most long-winged katydids sport green bodies, but surprise, sometimes they are tan or pink. Katydids scrape their wings together to make music. Part of their bug song is too high-pitched for human ears to hear. Ooh. Do you guys like pink? I don't think I've ever seen a pink bug. What is the bug doing? Some people think it looks like it's praying. That's why it's called a praying mantis. It has a cool green leafy looking body that helps it hide while it hunts moths, grasshoppers, and other insects. It will even eat other praying mantises. See how he has his little legs up there? So it kind of looks like he's praying. Yeah, that's... A lot of times we have these crawling on the sides of our school building. They're fun to watch. Look at his head. Look, his mouth is kind of like a what shape? Can you tell? It's kind of like a triangle. We're going to talk about those later. Monarch butterflies sport flashy orange and black wings. These bright wings warn birds that monarchs taste icky. Monarchs fly south to Mexico and Southern California every winter. They flutter up to 3,000 miles. That's longer than any other butterfly migration. 3,000 miles is a very, very long. It'd take you a long time in a car to go 3,000 miles. Isn't it beautiful with its orange and black wings and its white polka dots? Can you see that? Tiny white flies are only 1/16 of an inch long. In fact, 12 white flies could stand end to end across a penny, but these tiny bugs can do lots of harm to plants. Little nibbles really add up. So they might look big in this picture, but they're like tiny, this big. But if you get a lot of them, they can really eat your plants and make the plants not very healthy. Oh, where have you ever seen this? Do you know what it's called? This gorgeous blue damselfly looks a lot like a dragonfly. Oh, I thought it was a dragonfly. See how much books can teach us? Isn't that fun to learn new things? But see how its wings lie close to its body while it rests? A dragonfly's wings almost always stick out sideways. That's very interesting. I didn't know that. This big pink, look at that. Big pink, big beautiful elephant hawk moth is tan and pink. Its wingspan is between 2.4 and 3 inches. That's not quite as big as an elephant, but that's pretty big. This moth drinks flower nectar at night. So it's about this big. It's bigger than the fly that was this big, right? It's like this big. I would love to see that. Oh, I guess that's the end of our story. The end. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this book. I'm going to be teaching you more about butterflies this week and other kinds of insects, and we're going to find out what is the difference between an insect and a bug. Okay, maybe you can talk about that with your parents and find out if they know what the difference is. And then when we come back later this week, you can tell me your stories. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.